We're gearing up for a big day of coverage tomorrow, coast to coast to coast, climate marches, a climate strike. And in Montreal, going to be one of the focal points, there are hundreds of thousands of people expected to march for the global climate change strike. Among them, someone who has become famous for this cause, Greta Thunberg. Just this week, she made that impassioned plea to the UN Climate Summit. Well, many local businesses are going to be shutting their doors in Montreal to give staff the chance to join the students and young people who are planning to take part. Ahead of tomorrow's event, Jayla Bernstein spoke to some of them.
On Wellington Street in Verdun, thinking green is already second nature for some shops. This zero-waste cafe makes sustainability its mission. Instead of going to work Friday, employees here will be marching for change.
All of our team are really into supporting those kind of events. So for us, it was kind of logical because everyone is kind of motivated to do it.
Down the street, this vintage store is also closing its doors for the day. The motto here is reduce, reuse, and recycle.
I think it's our responsibility. We are a second-hand store. We do recycling, reusing furniture and everything, and responsible achat. So I think it's important to be there also to give our support.
She says it's important to think about the impact of how and what we consume. She'll be marching with her family.
My granddaughter, who's 8 years old, so she's going to be with me, and my son probably also.
This barber is also joining the movement. He's just as passionate about cutting emissions as cutting hair. He says losing a day's profits is worth it.
I think it's more of a long-term investment. I think we're investing on ourselves. This is something that's bigger than us. I think we're doing it for us, for our future generations as well.
This bar isn't closing for the march. Its hours start too late. Instead, staff are marking the day with a signature drink. It's called the Green New Deal, and part of its profits go to a good cause.
We're coming out with a drink for the 27th, and we're donating $5 from every drink sold to Les Grands Potagers, which is in Verdun as well. It's an urban agricultural initiative that teaches children and people about food sovereignty.
While Friday marks a special day of action, local merchants here say they're working year-round to reduce their footprints and green their shops. Jayla Bernstein, CBC News, Verdun.